Ezekiel, chapter 46. All right. The prince and the feasts. Thus says the Lord God, the gate of the inner court that faces east shall be shut on the sixth working day. On the sixth working day, sixth working day, 6 working days. On the 6 working days. Okay, it's a little bit of a strange word choice. All right, moving on. But on the Sabbath day it shall be opened, and on the day of the new moon it shall be opened. The prince shall enter by the vestibule of the gate from outside, and shall take his stand by the posts of the gate. The priests shall offer his burnt offering and his peace offering, and he shall worship at the threshold of the gate. Then he shall go out, but the gate shall not be shut until evening. The people of the land shall bow down at the entrance of that gate before the Lord on the Sabbaths and on the new moons. The burnt offering that the prince offers to the Lord on the Sabbath day shall be 6 lambs without blemish and a ram without blemish. And the grain offering with the ram shall be an ephah, and the grain offering with the lambs shall be as much as he is able, together with a hin of oil to each ephah. Sorry if I mispronounced anything. On the day of the new moon he shall offer a bull from the herd without blemish, and 6 lambs and a ram which shall be without blemish. As a grain offering he shall provide an ephah with the bull and an ephah with the ram, and with the lambs as much as he is able, together with a hin of oil to each ephah. Excuse me. When the prince enters, he shall enter by the vestibule of the gate, and he shall go out by the same way. When the people of the land come before the Lord at the appointed feasts, he who enters by the north gate to worship shall go out by the south gate, and he who enters by the south gate shall go out by the north gate. No one shall return by way of gate by which he entered, but each shall go out straight ahead. When they enter, the prince shall enter with them, and when they go out, he shall go out. Shy. My family's upstairs, so this should be cool. At the feasts and the appointed festivals, the grain offering with a young bull shall be an ephah. I think that's a measurement. I'm not sure. Yeah, there it is. An ephah was about 3/5 of a bushel, or 22 liters. So yeah, it was a measurement. Okay. The context kind of led me to believe that. All right, where was I? He shall go out after the feast. Okay, the young bull should be ram in a pot. Okay, and with the lambs as much as one is able to give, together with a hin of oil to an ephah. Excuse me. Sorry if I mispronounced anything again. When the prince provides a free will offering, either a burnt offering or peace offering, as a free will offering to the Lord, the gate facing east shall be opened for him, and he shall offer his burnt offering to his peace offering as he does on the Sabbath day. Then he shall go out, and after he has gone out, the gate shall be shut. You shall provide a lamb a year old without blemish for a burnt offering to the Lord daily. Morning by morning you shall provide it. And you shall provide a grain offering with it morning by morning, 1/6 of an ephah, and 1/3 of a hin of oil to moisten the flour as a grain offering to the Lord. This is a perpetual statute. Thus the lamb and the meal offering and the oil shall be provided morning by morning for a regular burnt offering. Thus says the Lord God, if the prince makes a gift to any of his sons as his inheritance, it shall belong to his sons. It is their property by inheritance. But if he makes a gift out of his inheritance to one of his servants, it shall be his to the year of liberty. Then it shall revert to the prince. Surely it is his inheritance. It shall belong to his sons. The prince shall not take any of the inheritance of the people, thrusting them out of their property. He shall give his sons their inheritance out of his own property, so that none of my people shall be scattered from his property. Interesting. All right, boiling places for offerings. Then he brought me through the entrance, which was at the side of the gate to the north row of the holy chambers for the priests, and behold, a place was there at the extreme western end of them. And he said to me, this is the place where the priests shall boil the guilt offering and the sin offering, and where they shall bake the grain offering, in order not to bring them out into the outer court and to transmit holiness to the people. Interesting. Then he brought me out to the outer court and led me around to the four corners of the court. And behold, in each corner of the court was another court. In the four corners of the court were small courts, 40 cubits long. And I think that's another measurement, if I'm not mistaken. A cubit was about 18 inches or 45 centimeters. All right, where was I? 40 cubits long and 30 broad, and the four were of the same size. On the inside, around each of the four courts, was a row of masonry with hearths made at the bottom of the rows all around. Then he said to me, these are the kitchens where those who minister at the temple shall boil the sacrifices of the people. All right, I love you guys. Hope you have a good day. Thanks, bye.